If all goes well, Dick Price Stadium could be rocking once again in the fall as Norfolk State returns to action on the gridiron. Welcome back to the Sports Wrap. I'm Craig Loper. When they do, it'll be under new leadership as Dawson Odums has accepted the head football coach position for the Spartans, vacated by Latrell Scott in March. We were the first to confirm the news this afternoon that later became official when Southern University in Baton Rouge released a statement from Odums on his resignation. So, who is Dawson Odums? He's a Shelby, North Carolina native that has risen up the coaching ranks since his playing days at North Carolina Central. For the last 10 years, he's been at Southern University in South Louisiana, first as a defensive coordinator, then taking over as head coach in 2013. He helped resurrect a Jaguar program that won 4 black national titles from 1993 to 2003 under Pete Richardson, but then struggled to stay the course in the mid-2000s. Now, we're going to get into his record and resume in just a second, but perhaps most impressive about Odums is this. He inherited a program that was actually on probation for low academic progress reports at Southern, but by 2019, the program was one of the best in the Swac in terms of performing academically. The football team scored a 952 out of 1,000 in the 2018-2019 academic year. He led Southern to a 5-1 record this spring season. So why the move? Well, a few things, but most glaringly was the stability and financial. Southern recently signed Odums to a 1-year extension last year to stay with the program, but my sources say Odums wanted more than that, and he got it with Norfolk State. His contract is reportedly a 6-year deal with an annual value of $225,000. Compare that to the $180,000 annually he was making as head coach of the Jags. And for those that may be watching and thinking, isn't there another connection here? You're right. I covered Odums in Southern University for 4 years prior to starting here in Virginia back in January. So I spent a lot of time around Coach O, enjoyed covering him and his teams for 4 seasons. Speaking of the number 4, how about 4 Swac title game appearances for Dawson? He won 1 Swac championship back in 2013, his first year as the full-time head coach. That was a double overtime thriller against Jackson State. Now, he was 58-31 overall at Southern, 49-15 in conference. You got to like that number. But 11 of those 15 conference losses were to Swac East Power Alcorn State. His lone win against the Braves came in 2016 in Norman. I was actually at that game. Now, Odums looks to bring his winning ways to NSU and help propel the program to the ranks of the highly competitive in the MEAC. He'll also be now looking to fill out his coaching staff, and we'll keep you up to date with those moves. The FCS